Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another commentary. This one, I'll let you know that I have been trying for Moabs all freaking day. Usually cut short somewhere between 15 to 18 and then 22. So my day was kind of sucky. But I did happen to get this game when I accidentally, I meant to put a specialist on instead of assault. But you know, when this game ended up pretty well, I was like, you know what, I'll just stick with this class setup, and it's like, if this is going to do me good, it'll do me good. And I checked right there, I was like, why was it being so clear? Why didn't it give me specialist? And I'm like, just screw it. And I figured out that Semtexes and grenades are no good, and that your good old daddy dearest here is going to use some C4 and Bazanga! See right there, nice little C4 kill, popped it in, pulled it out, you know what the drill. And I went for the triple feed here, and I settled for a single feed. And I was almost like, oh, is it going to glitch me? Is it going to screw me again? Is it going to clear me? It's like, and I'm getting out of here. Peace! It's like when that thing lit on fire, I was like, I know I see some hot chicks around here, and I didn't want to die by that little damn car. So I was like, you know what, ladies? I'm going to leave for a moment, but I'll be right back. Don't leave. Just chill right there in that corner. And I kind of moved away. And I got a little excited. And I felt a little jump in my boot. And I was like, ooh, I'm going here. It's like, okay. I'm working on the montage a little bit, guys. Some of the clips aren't working with me, and I was pissed. I died short of my streak, and I was like, you know what? Screw this dude. He knifes me in the back. C4 him. You know how it is. It's like, if you want that objective, you're going to have to fight for it. They were popping on riot shields eventually, and I was like, how did that kid kill me? It's like, I think we hit in the retard center, because all these kids were doing was retarded shit. And Hardline Pro, at the end of this game, you're going to realize why I rocked Hardline on a lot of my classes. I rock Assassin on all specialist classes, because when I'm building that streak, I'm usually moving around behind them. That's what she said. I don't like to be found. So on my assault streaks, I normally run Hardline because I need it to get there a little quicker. That's what she said. And then on Specialist and Support, I usually run Assassin. Blast Shield, Quick Draw, and Overkill, I personally see no use in the perks. Hardline and Assassin are my top two. Hardline preferably, Assassin only in case of emergencies. And look at that, assist count as a kill. I mean, you can't ask for much more, just bamming it in right there, just slamming it as hard as I can. You know how that runs. And I'm slamming this Predator, and someone told my triple. I mean, my Predators in this game were just absolute beastificating on people. I think I'm becoming more of a Predator than I ever have been. I don't know, is that a good thing that I'm becoming such a Predator? And look at this! I mean, that's the first time he did it, and I'm like, what the hell's going on with this spawn? Then he shouldn't have spawned there, he should have spawned up top of the hill. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know how this rolls. Up, down, and all around. The montage, I was hoping to have it done today, and I worked on it, and when I went to rewatch some of the clips where I posted it up, I noticed, this isn't right. This isn't supposed to happen. What ended up happening was, look at this. You're going to be so pissed. Because I was pissed as shit. It's like, he locked on to the damn Overwatch, and the Overwatch just popped flares and got me killed. It's like, really? God damn you, Overwatch. It's like, you got me killed instead of protecting me, which ends up happening a lot. The Overwatch is pretty useless, in my opinion. The only time the Overwatch is good is if you're near an objective, and you can just kind of hover outside of it. Look at the dead man's hand. Dead man my ass. That C4, remember that C4 a little later on. You're going to enjoy it. But I always throw C4 on the objective if I have it handy, because you never know. You might get a nice little double, triple, dribble! I was 2 away earlier on Fallen, camping the hell out of C. I mean, they couldn't touch C with 2 hands, a stick, and a goddamn atomic bomb. I was RPGing it, I was noob tubing it, and I ran out of those. I was just straight up shooting it. I mean, they stopped coming to C, which kind of pissed me off. It was like, I'm like on like an 18, 19 streak, and they stopped coming. I'm like, I've got to somehow finagle this. And look at this nice little single piece right here. That dude with the ride shield had no chance in hell. He sucked it down. He moved around. He wallowed, bing bang, me all over. You guys know how it is, up, down, all around, all over, good stuff. But the montage, like I said, tried it. I'm gonna have to rework some of the clips. Look at that. That is exactly why you do not come at a man who's got tubes on him. I mean, tubes. Sometimes I'm known as Tuber McGee. Tubes McGee's. Look at these babies. Look at that nice little RPG action. Look at that rocket-propelled greatness or gayness, whichever one you prefer. Really potential gays. I don't know, something like that. But I'm reworking the montage now. It'll probably be ready sometime this week. I'll probably be working on Sunday. Oh, I'm watching a commercial. It's Family Guy. Wow. It's where... I'm sorry, I have to watch this for a moment. I'll let you enjoy the commentary. They're having a Family Guy commercial. That just shows you how awesome Family Guy is. Look at this coming up behind him. I mean, I'm sorry for being so queer to having to come up behind him and shoot him in the ass, but you know how I roll. I gotta do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of enjoyment, and a little, damn, get out of my face, you riot-shielding queer little bastard. He's coming back for his revenge from when I first slapped him with this. Triple, and a biscuit. Or hamburger. Or steak. I like steak, man. Triple and a steak. I have steak, I have fries, and I have some coleslaw, green beans, or mashed potatoes, then I have a little bit of biscuit. You gotta make sure you have Pepsi. You gotta make sure you have Pepsi, cherry Coke, Coke, Monster Pepsi. You gotta have some kind of great dark soda, because you can't have a great steak without a great black malt. Well, never, sorry. But yeah, look at this, He thinks he can cap this. Look at this, just beasting on him. Pick up this M4. I don't need 2 shotties. I'm doing enough work with 1, but that shotgun does let me down. And I'm gonna say I might try using the striker on this map a little more often. Pack it with overkill, where I have a ACR silencer with noob tubes. My second one would be a striker with damage and extended mags. And just kind of do work with it. I mean, it was serving me well, so I might end up doing that because I saw how well a shotgun secondary could be. So, go back to the good old days of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and rock with some overkill. I know I could probably pick up a striker or something, but I'd rather learn to work with it. Now I'm probably going to try up some games like that. And look at this. Look at this little faggot right here in the corner. It's like, jeez, can you get out of the corner, little queer bait? And I think I end up dying here in a minute. And it's like, I was going on another little streak, and I was like, man, I'm getting close to my Moab. And it's like, I wasn't thinking about it, but now that I'm rewatching it, I was like, when I died, I was like, man, I'm pretty close to this damn Moab. Because you see here, yep, see that C4 shit? If I wouldn't have died by that, I would have to say, I was probably on a 15 to 18 streak. I probably would have clutched it out. I would have gotten a second Overwatch, or a third Overwatch, sorry, that life, and got my Moab. Look at this, because right here I blow him up like a little baby back bitch. And then I shoot an RPG like a little douchebag. And we proceed to rock around the town tonight when the clock strikes 10. 3 and 4, gonna rock around the mountain, momo. Look at this, double tubes. I mean, if anybody ever dares say that these grenade launchers are OP, I'm going to have to slap the shit out of you. Because look at this. I'm just going on another little rape streak here again. And I slammed this dude in the spawn. I'm hoping for a triple. I don't know why I got 300 points for killing him. But I'll live with it. And that stealth bomber raped everybody up on me. Jumped off there to save my ass. Now, I'm kind of pissed because I know this would have been a Moab right here if I wouldn't have died by that C4. Which, you know, I killed someone with C4, so I can't exactly bitch about it. So, I'll accept it. And here, we pick up his Type 95. I don't know why. I just need a second weapon. Because, well, as you saw, I was out of ammo. And I don't know where they're spawning at because we have no UAV. And it makes me kind of precarious about touching anything because, you know, if you touch her too much, she might get upset with you. And look at this, look at this, look at this. Because they're going out, I was wondering, what's going on? Whoa, almost got hit there with a goddamn... Oh, baby, that almost hurt like a motherfucker. I mean, look at there, cap that shit. Call in my Overwatch here in a minute. I think I died by a stupid-ass death. But I think, all in all, this would have been a Moab if I wouldn't have got cut short by that C4. Someone tell me, someone count the kills, someone go back and count the kills. No, this is where I screwed up. This is like, I thought my teammate, I would distract me enough for my teammate to kill him, and I don't know why I dropped there. I guess I was thinking the right shoulder was just laying up against it. I don't know. I thought I could drop down and hit him in the feet. But no, the right shoulder can slam you and not die. So yeah, really that would have been a Moab streak. I thought it would have been, but whatever. This video is quickly coming to an end. I would like for y'all to let me know. In the comment section now, let me know what you think. There's a thumbs up button for the commentary dozen. If you're on my channel, MW3 Streams channel, I'd like you to hit the subscribe button if you feel so inclined. If not, watch some of our other videos. We have a great selection of videos. I'm doing the Nuke with Every Gun show, which I will do a nuke here in a couple of seconds. Actually, it'll probably be tomorrow. But I'm going to work on that on my channel. Or stream, I upload MW3 content to his channel, well, because it's MW3 Streams. Why would you name your channel MW3 Streams if you're going to upload it? MW3... Something like that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that little buzz kill, double kill, awesomeness kill. And the reason I kind of moved more towards the explosives this game was just... Look at that nice little random C4 kill, just because of what they were doing. Let me slam this Predator in. Let me see what Daddy can't achieve. And let's see what we got here. Oh, only a single. I realized I was getting really close to having a almost 50 kill game, so I stepped it up a little bit. And I noticed I was getting close to a 60 kill game, so I stepped it up even more. And then he killed me. I was like, man, there goes my 60. I'll have to deal with a 50. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put an annotation at the end of this commentary. One's going to be from my previous video, which will be the support on Village, I believe. And there will be a annotation to MW3 Stream's channel to whatever video he wants to put, because I know when he's going to comment, he rips it off my channel and then puts it on his. So if he wants to put a, I don't know, whatever video he wants to put at the end, maybe the infected gameplays, because I watch those, they're pretty awesome. So ladies and gentlemen, here's my video, and coming up in a second will be whatever MW3 Streams wishes to put. This is awesome video, I don't know what he's going to put on, but peace people!